So we are about to figure out if this TV that has been sitting in my storage unit for a couple years still works. Now, I got this TV, I think back in, oh my gosh, it had to be like 2018, I think. 2018 because, yeah, it was like after my breakup with my ex. That happened like December 2017. So it was like 2018, I think I purchased this TV. When I was living out in Hollywood, I don't know where to do this. I was out living in Hollywood, California. And I did use it. I used the TV when I was living out there, but then I ended up moving from Hollywood, California to South Central LA, where I spent my remainder 2 years there. And I ended up putting it in storage when I moved to South Central because I was renting a room and I didn't need it. I was like renting a house actually in a room. And I felt like I didn't need it because I don't really watch TV like that anyway. Just don't. Plus, the house that I was renting already had TVs. But even though it had TVs, it had cable, it had the whole nine. I'm not really a TV person. I mean, I'll watch movies. I prefer to watch movies at the theater when they first come out. Yeah, so this has been in storage ever since I moved away from Hollywood back in 2018. And my moving company that I hired to do my cross-country move from LA to New York actually packaged this up for me. And the question of the day is, does it work? Because I don't know if it works. I think, like, my stuff got here, what, 2-3 weeks ago? I don't know. I don't keep track of that. But yeah, my stuff has been here for a while. I've already unpacked everything. Like, my apartment is situated. Everything is good. This is the last thing to unpack. And I'm just wondering if it works. Like, I'm wondering, did it break during the shipment? That's, I think, part of the reason why I say this for last, because I kind of got a feeling it's not going to work. What do you guys think? Given the reviews of this company that I hired and given my experience in dealing with them, like, I could have made a whole video on my experience dealing with this freaking moving company. Because, y'all, they put me through the freaking ringer. And that's an understatement. Like, I went out to LA in March of in March, which is 2 months ago, right? I went out there to meet my moving company there so they can get my things out of storage. And you say hot damn. And these motherfuckers gave me the runarounds. I don't even want to talk about that because I'm probably gonna get mad all over again. And I'm in a good mood. Like, I'm in a great mood actually, guys. I just got offered a whole nother interview for a position as a psychologist, as a forensic psychologist, you guys. I'm not gonna say where just yet, but I do have an interview coming up. I've interviewed so many different places, so it's coming down to the wire. It's coming down to the point where I can, like, I'm gonna have to make a decision. Like, all right, let me just pick one. Any, mini, miny, mo. Nah, I ain't gonna do it like that. But I'm feeling good because I kind of like forensic psychology. Like, before I moved back to New York, I was working at a prison in California. So you say nice? What's nice? You haven't even seen the TV yet. I don't even know if it works. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know. Because, like, you know, there's a delay in between when I say something, when you guys hear, and, of course, when you comment. So I am trying not to cut myself. So, are you saying, like, nice in response to my interview offer? I was so excited. I was like, First I was like, who is this calling me from a private number? And then they were like telling me who they were. I was like, oh shit, what I done did, y'all. What I done motherfucking did. No, stop. But then I was like, okay. I remember I did submit my resume to you guys. So, I see myself as a forensic psychologist. That's going to be interesting. Interesting, aside from the pay, of course. Because pay is important. Pay is important. And he was asking me, he was like, you sure you're supposed to want? Like, you asked me if I'm sure one more time. If I submitted my resume, apparently I'm sure. I worked in a prison. Like, how bad can it get? I worked around freaking murderers and shit. People who don't give a fuck about life. Well, they may give a fuck about life, but they're just doing what they gotta do to survive, you know? Which means taking other people's lives. You gotta take a life just to save your own. But I don't mind working, you know, within that field. Because it's exciting. I like working in an exciting field. And I already do evaluations where I work at now. So. Forensic evaluations. Fun. So I'm like, somebody's life will be in my hands. I'm like, y'all sure? He asking me, am I sure? I'm like, y'all sure? Yeah, sure. You want to hire me now? This is going to be an interesting interview, though. I'm looking forward to it. Believe it or not, you guys, I have a thing for police officers. I just have a thing for men in uniform, as do most women. I have a thing for what do you want to do and what does that consist of as far as forensics. I can't really say too much. That's the thing, like when you have a serious position like that, classified, it's sometimes difficult to talk about certain things. But they did wrap this good. They did charge me because I remember they had added a little $50 fee for wrapping up my TV because it wasn't already boxed up. So I'm almost done unraveling all of this stuff. And they put it in this wrap here. But it's just gonna be doing evaluations in the forensic world. I can see right now. I'm kind of afraid. So this is how I had it in my storage unit. I just put like a plastic bag over it. I'm like, oh Lord, something telling me this thing is not gonna turn on. Because I haven't turned it on since 2018. It's 2021. But yeah, I do a lot of evaluations. I feel like I do so many evaluations I could do them in my sleep. And this is New York, so it's like everything is multiplied. Like compared to any other city. You think of like anything that you do, like as a job, and how many clients you see. When you do it in New York, you're doing it at a much higher rate. Which means you usually are better at it. I mean, I hate to toot our horn, but that's just how it is. You're just doing more. You're doing more of it. So of course you're gonna get more experience. I don't even know where the remote is for this TV, y'all. Hold on. Shit. What kind of TV is this, by the way? Insignia. I've gotten used to my TV, so I'm like, I don't know. We're about to see if this thing works. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. I mean, it still stands. you think I can use this? I can save it, huh? This is reusable. Maybe I can fold it. It smells brand new. I would hope that they gave me a brand new freaking cover. Considering I paid for it. Considering COVID. I'll tell you guys, like, I will tell you guys probably, like, after my interview, what exactly my job may entail. I could just say it's forensic evaluations. Do you guys know it has something to do with the law? Sometimes you don't know until you're in it. Not a blanket to just wrap up, I guess, furniture in. That's what kind of blanket it is. It's not like a blanket that I would sleep in. It's just a blanket to wrap up things. Sharada, you are so nice. Now, remind me, you said you were in Alaska. Yeah, I don't think you're in Alaska. I think you slipped up last video and said that you were in the South. What was we talking about? I think my video when I went live at the restaurant. I'm like, did she just say in the South? Suggesting that you are in the South and not in Alaska. Yes, I'm a neat freak. I'm an OCD person. So much to the point where, you guys, when I was growing up, like I had my own room, of course, in my house, and my sister had her own room. And I had this rule where, like, you can't sit on my bed. Yo, if you sit on my bed, because I make my bed up every day. I still do it. Like, when I wake up in the morning, I get up. I have, like, a ritual. And part of that ritual is making up my bed. Like, I like neat shit. I like, you know, things got to be aesthetically appealing, you know what I'm saying, to me. And part of that is making sure that things are, like, neat and in order, like, where I live. So, in my room, like, I made my bed up when I was younger. And I had a rule, like, you can't sit on my bed, yo. You can sit on the floor. People that would come in my room, like my sister would come in my room, she had to sit on the floor. And one time she tried me and she sat on my bed. And I swear it was just like an impulse that just like, it wasn't me. It was like something came over me. And it was just, pew. We was in elementary school. My sister 3 years older than me. I love my sister, by the way. So if you see this, don't be mad. But just out of nowhere, something came over me. It was impulse. And I just, pew. Because I felt threatened. I felt like, hold on. Like, she's disrespecting me, yo. And I, like, punched her, like, one time, and it hit her in her eye. And her eye just started to change colors. And I remember just begging after that. I begged and pleaded my sister, like, please. I was like, first of all, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do it. I swear to God, I did not mean to do it. Please don't tell Mom. Please don't tell Mom. Please don't tell Mom. And she promised me not to tell my mom. And, of course, my mom seen her eye, but I think we came up with, like, a story. We lied and said, I think she bumped her eye or something. But listen, it was just like a lesson learned. Like, if I tell you don't do something, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Call me crazy. I don't care what the hell you call me. But I'm just saying, though, it's just respecting people's space and boundaries. Like, don't be playing around like that, yo. And my cousins, I had, like, male cousins. They were, like, playful and shit. I'd be like, listen, don't play with me. You know how guys like to try to play tag and want to hit girls and stuff and run. And I just was that girl, like, don't do that. Don't do it. We was in church one time. My cousin thought he was off the hook, yo. Let me get this tape measure. But he thought he was off the hook because we was in church. I didn't give a damn, yo. I'm like, church or not, listen. You put your hands on me, I'm gonna put my hands back on your ass. That's just me. And I think I'm still the same way. Like, just don't do it. I don't put my hands on people. Don't put your hands on me. I will knock your ass out. And so, my cousin was sitting next to me in church, and he was playing around, just doing stupid shit. And I just, out of nowhere, BAM! And his just tears automatically started coming down his face. Just like, sometimes all it takes is that one punch, yo. My punch game is serious. Like, it's serious, yo. This is a 40-inch TV. Yeah, I just wanted to see how many inches it was. So, let's see if it works. Somebody plug it up. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like it's just automatic. It's like, it's something that I don't think about. That's why I just be hoping, like, when I'm around people sometimes, like, I'm afraid for myself. I'm afraid for them. But I'm afraid for myself, knowing myself, like. So I can say, whew! Listen. Because I'm not going to get hurt. You going to get hurt. You will get hurt badly, yo. Badly. And we don't want that. You don't want to get hurt. So just beware. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the one, yo. Let's see if this shit works. Now, I don't have no freaking remote, but I should have buttons. Let me see. Uh-oh. There's a light. There's a light. Oh, shit, y'all. Oh, shit, I think it worked. Look, I see a light. All right. Let me flip it. Hold on. Is there a button? Where are the freaking buttons at on here? I know this thing can turn on without... It has to turn on without a remote. Come on, yo. Come on. Damn. I'm trying to remember how I had it last time. Thanks, Kennedy. Where are you from, Kennedy? Let me guess. Nigeria. Hold on. Where are the buttons for this thing, y'all? Damn it. Don't I have a universal remote somewhere? God damn it. Oh, duh. I don't see no freaking buttons. Hold on. Put y'all right there. Let's see if I can find these freaking buttons. It has to have buttons, y'all. You mean to tell me this thing ain't got no buttons? Yeah, see, there's a light, so I assume that it still works. And it's not broken. Because considering how the reviews were on this company, people were like, the company broke some of their stuff. Items came up missing. Granted, my ironing board, I have yet to figure out where the hell my ironing board is. It's like, where's my ironing board, yo? There aren't any buttons. This is a first. There are literally no buttons on this thing. Damn. Unfreaking believable. Alright, I'm gonna have to go out and buy a remote. I thought it was decent buttons. Nope. What kind of TV is this with no goddamn buttons on this shit? Damn it. don't have a freaking Walmart. But it appears that it seems like it does work. I don't think I can turn it on though without a remote. Look all over, making sure I'm looking several times. But nope. Oh wait, did I find it? Did I find it? Oh, it's broken. Oh my gosh, it doesn't work, you guys. They broke my TV. I should submit a claim. My TV is broken, but they may say, oh, it's too late. Listen, it's not too late because, damn, this shit is fucking broken, yo. I figured it would be. Yeah, it's broken. I found the button. It was like a button on the back. Look. Yeah. It's no good. I'm throwing it out. I'm not even about to, oh, you live in Ghana. I'm not about to go through the hassle of submitting a claim. Trying to get reimbursed for what? Because they're probably going to be like, oh, you waited too late. Because they did the delivery like a couple weeks ago. And this was the last thing I unpacked. Yo, this shit is broken. And it was not, I know it wasn't broken in storage because I was very careful when it was in storage. But it is definitely broken. Well, that answers my question. This was a button right here. I wonder. That was a button right here. Turn it on. Yeah. I'll just throw it out. Oh well. That answers the question. Now it doesn't want to turn off. Turn off. I mean, I don't know how much I paid for this TV. Apparently not that much. It couldn't have been no more than $300, $200 or something like that. I already have a TV. I just was curious. This one is actually bigger than the one I use. Yo, this shit is fucking broken. Fucking shit. Damn it. My dad had his own business where he used to fix TVs. I used to watch him fix TVs, like take apart TVs and fix them in VCRs. This is back in the day though. Everybody would bring their shit to my dad to get fixed. Alright, I'm about to bounce, y'all. That's the reason why I didn't open, because I figured it was going to be broken. That's the thing about moving. Like, you cannot trust these companies to transport very delicate items like a TV, flat screen TV. Some people saying that they had, like, Tupperware, or not, is it Tupperware, or, like, you know, glass, like, bowls and, like, things that were passed down in their family. You know, keepsakes that were passed down in the family, like, got broken. It's just like, damn. I don't really care about the TV. I can buy another TV, but I will be really pissed if that shit happened to me. But it's just a lesson learned. You cannot trust any moving company with those kind of delicate items like that. You just can't. But on that note, I'm out of here, you guys. I'm just gonna throw it out. Should have just left it in the box. Now I have to freaking wrap it up. I really don't. I can just set it outside, but oh fucking well. I'm gonna catch you guys later. I'm gonna come back probably like next week. My interview is coming up, so I do want to talk about that, but probably not until after maybe I start the position. Because I find it fascinating. It's like, it's interesting, so I'm pretty sure you guys would love to know more. And I'll catch y'all later. Have a great night. Smooches.